Hi guys, and welcome to Roy Mates World, a monthly vlog series here on the Attractions Magazine channel hosted by myself. My name is Roy, and today I'm here at Epcot for a fun little challenge. I'm gonna do Spike's Pollen-Nation exploration here around the World Showcase at Future World. I did something like this for the Food and Wine Festival about a year and a half ago, and I want to do something like it again because it was a lot of fun the first time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an hour timer on the clock, and as I go around and find all of the spikes, all of the little bumblebees around the World Showcase and Future World, and hopefully I can find them all in exactly 1 hour. You're gonna see a little time pop up right there to kind of follow along to see if I completed this challenge or not. And I'm gonna start that timer once I make it into, well, you know, once I make it past Spaceship Earth, I think, because a lot of the bees, usually a lot of the scavenger hunt items are around the World Showcase specifically, but since a lot of them are in Future World, I'll start it right when I pass underneath Spaceship Earth, right back there. Right now, the International Flower and Garden Festival is going on. There's still about a month left for it, but I'm gonna read the synopsis for the Pollen-Nation exploration real quick. Spike the bee is busy pollinating the gardens around Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. As you explore the festival, look for Spike as he pollinates plants while gathering pollen and nectar. Once you find him in each garden on your map, add the corresponding sticker of the plant he is visiting to your map. And I have the stickers right back here, so I'll be putting these right here on the map as I find Spike, and wish me luck, I guess. So now I am officially underneath Spaceship Earth, so I can, I guess, start my time. Hey Siri, start my stopwatch. There we go, we are starting right now, and it looks like I'm heading over here to the Stars of the Show Garden. All of these locations are gardens, which I think is pretty interesting. All right, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of excited. This was a lot of fun last time. So there are 12 locations around Future World and the World Showcase to find Spike. So in an hour, I think I need to average about one every 5 minutes, I believe. If there's 12 of them, one every 5 minutes. And I've already found one right here, right over here by Daisy. I guess this is the Stars of the Show Garden, I'm assuming. So there we go, that was pretty easy. Okay, oh, he's next to the daisies, obviously, because Daisy Duck. All right, so I'm gonna peel off Daisy from the back and then put her right on here. And I'm doing pretty good on time, I think. Yeah, just about 2 minutes in. All right, I'm continuing on over towards the Future World Family Zone. I think I put my Daisy sticker on here. I think I'm doing pretty good. Just gonna make my way around Future World and the World Showcase, ending over by Donald and his nephews. One thing that's a little bit confusing is that I'm not really sure about where all these places actually are. Just gonna give us an idea as to the area that it's in. So the Future World Family Play Zone, I'm not really sure where that would entail. I'm thinking the area over here, like the little playground. All right, and it looks like the Future World Play Zone is over here, right behind Mouse here, because where is he? There he is. There's Spike, right over here next to the Gaillardias. Did I pronounce that right? I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm assuming that this is Future World Family Play Zone. But now the tropical rainforest, where would that be? So I assume that these are order of succession here, so I'd be looking for the tropical rainforest next, and I assume that that would be after the play area over there. I don't think it would be inside this building over here, the Odyssey. I think it would be outside. So I'm gonna go over here, see if it's along this like main stretch heading into Future World, and then kind of go from there. And if it's not, then I'll just have to kind of keep going because I'm doing pretty okay on time, about 11 minutes in, and I found 2. All right, no Spike over here by these topiaries heading into Future World. I'm gonna check over there just to see if he's over there somewhere. If not, then I'll head over towards Mexico and kind of start my way around the World Showcase. Yep, no Spike over here as far as I can tell either, so I guess I'm heading towards Mexico. All right, so I did what I probably should have done when I first started this challenge, which is try to familiarize myself with the different gardens around the Flower and Garden Festival. Sorry, it's really windy today, but I found out that the Tropical Rainforest Garden is actually in Mexico here. So I'm just gonna, I guess this was in Mexico. So it doesn't seem like it is because it's all the way over here. Mexico is all the way over here. And there goes my map, come back. All right, I'm about 20 minutes in right now, and I'm looking for Spike somewhere in Mexico. It's always a bit of a hiccup just trying to get these challenges started because you have to kind of like make your bearings as far as to where all these things you're looking for are, and then once you establish and see a pattern, then it's a lot easier from there trying to find everything. All right, I think I'm in the right place finally, the tropical rainforest. All right, I need to find this guy very soon so I can kind of start hitting the road for my next couple of spikes. The next one is the Garden Italiano, which is all the way in Italy, so there's nothing between Mexico and Italy, and then it starts picking up a little bit, it looks like. Okay, I didn't see it anywhere along that side path, and I'm not seeing it anywhere over here in front of the pyramid. I've spent a lot of time on this one. Let me tell you what, all right, I'm gonna do one more pass down there, I think. All right, I don't believe it. There he is, right there, just tucked away in the bushes. I actually didn't see him first. I saw this first, and I was looking all around over here for Spike, and then he's back there, so this could be kind of hard. All right, so Orchid for, I guess, Mexico. It's definitely kind of weird skipping 3 whole countries, skipping Norway back there, skipping China here, and then skipping Germany up here, because usually they put one of these in every single country for these kinds of scavenger hunts, but the next one is in Italy, I hope. I'm almost like halfway through and I've only found 3 spikes. I kind of wish I could stop for some of the entertainment around the World Showcase, but gotta speed myself up just a little bit, kind of a lot of a bit, honestly, but I'm feeling pretty good now that I kind of know like what, I guess, difficulty level that I'm looking at for this. It looks to be pretty easy, but I guess I have to just make sure I know where these gardens are around the showcase kind of preemptively before I get to them, and then I can hopefully do this a lot quicker. I wasted a lot of time in Future World over there. And there he is right there, Spike the Bee. That one was really easy. Next to the artichokes. All right, artichokes. There it is. Next up is the Smokehouse Garden back here in the American Adventure Pavilion. And usually this would be kind of a halfway point for me, but I have to make it back over to the other side of the Future World area as well. So it's not really kind of a halfway point for me. Once I get to, I guess, the next one, probably in Japan, that'll be kind of a halfway point, because that'll be 6 spikes and then 6 left yet to go. And here I am in the Smokehouse Garden, and I can already see Spike right there, hanging out next to some sunflowers. Okay. Well, it's kind of obvious, I guess, or it should be, but there he is. All right, now on to Japan. I'm assuming that the Kokedama Garden is back over here somewhere, so hopefully looking for Spike in this general area. Wow, look at all these koi fish down there. All right, let's see if he's back over here somewhere. All right, so far, no Spike over here anywhere. I don't see him back there either. All right, I was pretty close. The Kokedama Garden is over here, and there's Spike right there next to an iris. That's pretty cool. I like this little garden. I haven't really looked over here that much, but I don't have time to today because I gotta find the rest of my spikes. Hi there, just checking in. Haven't really shown much of my face this video because I've been so preoccupied on this, trying to make sure I get everything as quickly as possible. So I have 6 to go. So this is kind of like my halfway point right now. It's about 40 minutes in, so we can find the rest of them in 20 minutes. So wish me luck. Next up is the Urban Spice Garden, which is probably this area in between Morocco and France up here. They usually put a bee over here every year. Well, I was thinking more over there, but it's right here, right next to Mexico. There's Spike right there next to some chilies. Okay, so over the halfway point. Next up are the French Gardens, which I'm assuming are right over there somewhere near the Muppets topiaries. At least I hope so. Do you see Spike over here somewhere? Ooh, I gotta find this one kinda soon. Aha! He's all the way back here. I see him hanging out with the roses. There you are, Spike. Right next to the roses. He kind of blends in. Maybe earlier on. And next up is the English Tea Garden, which is, it's right there. Wow. I'm lucky the line for Alice isn't much longer. Otherwise, I don't think I would have seen Spike right there next to some camellias. See, I was worried I'd have to go over there to look all over that area where all those topiaries are. I was gonna have to look back over here. There's a lot of garden area over by England, but I found it. See, this is kind of unfortunate because I made it through the UK and I was looking at the next stop, which is the Shakespeare Garden, thinking it was gonna be either in Canada or maybe back in Future World, and it's actually back in the United Kingdom. So I think I have to go back over here to look for Spike. Yep, I totally walked right past him. This is the Shakespeare Garden, and right in there is Spike. But what is he next to? I don't see a little sign. Oh, it's back there. Honeysuckles. Okay, you see it? Honeysuckles. All right, I have 2 more and I'm about 50 minutes in, almost. So there were no spikes in the first 3 countries after Mexico, and then there was 1 in every single country up until the United Kingdom, where there were 2. There was nothing over here in Canada, and the next one's gonna be in the Honey Bistro, which is kind of at the entrance right over here to the World Showcase. This one actually makes the most sense that there would be a spike over here somewhere because it's the Honey Bistro. Let's see. Is he over here somewhere? Oh, there he is, right over there. Can of lilies. Okay, awesome. So now I have one more, and I think I have about like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes, a little bit more than 5. I could totally use process of elimination for this last one. It should be Dianthus right here, but I want to make sure that I get them all and I get them all right. So the last one is Donald and his nephews, which I actually think are way back there. Okay, well, definitely kind of took the long way around for this one for sure, but there's Donald, and I can see Huey, Dewey, and Louie over there. It's really windy, which means it's probably going to storm soon, which is probably good that I just came to do this today before it starts storming. Donald is back there, and here's Huey, Dewey, Louie, and the fourth brother, Spike, next to some Dianthus. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that's my last one, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like I finished with just a couple minutes to spare. So I'm gonna go and peel this off, put it on here, and then I think I can take it to either here or over there to redeem it for a prize. All right, and mission accomplished. I was able to redeem all of my accurate stickers for this right here. There was a few different options that I could have chosen from, but I think this one was kind of a lot of fun. These are, I think, iron-on patches for the Flower and Garden Festival. There were 4 different options you could choose from, and I chose this one. Another one was Minnie Mouse, another one was kind of more generic, and then another one was kind of Figment-centric, so I chose the Mickey Mouse one. All right, so that completes my challenge. I'm super excited. I did it in an hour. That's what I wanted to do, and I did it, and it got kind of close there at the end, but I'm gonna go and head on out now before the weather rolls in, just because it's been a little unpredictable today with the wind, which means the rain's probably coming. So thank you guys for coming with me today on this relatively simple challenge today. It was a lot of fun. It was just kind of cool to kind of replicate one that I did a while ago, but for the Flower and Garden Festival instead of the Food and Wine Festival. Yeah, it was simple, it was fun. I did it in an hour. I had my doubts, but then I was like, I got this, right? So this is Roy Meets World. This is a monthly vlog series here on the Attractions Magazine channel hosted by myself. My name is Roy, and if you like stuff like this, if you want to follow me personally, you can check out these links right here. I do videos every 10th of the month here, so check back for some more, or check out some previous episodes that I've done in the past. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.